Yo, what is up guys, it is Ripper and here with a new video for you guys today. And guys, today I want to talk about something that I have been kind of waiting for, mainly because I wanted to see how the game trailer would look, how would the beta turn out, even how was the alpha, right? And at the same time, the things that were promised, such as the anti-cheat, such as the future and everything. And so you guys can probably tell just from what I'm talking about, you guys already know exactly what company and what game. And that is Call of Duty, whether it be Vanguard, Warzone, whatever. And what I want to talk about today involving those is what's my thoughts on the state of Call of Duty, at the same time what's my future with Call of Duty, such as am I going to officially quit it, am I going to buy Vanguard, am I going to even play Vanguard, all the kind of up in the air questions that I have been asking myself and have been having to think about. And finally, I think I have an answer for you guys that I think hopefully will be sufficient for you guys, and you guys can understand where I'm coming from as a content creator, as someone who enjoys making content, but at the same time doesn't want to forcefully do certain activities just for content. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, like always, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, turn on the bell notification when a video goes live, because sometimes YouTube won't share my videos. So if you guys can do me a favor, turn on the bell to know when a video goes live. And of course, check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/xripper, to know why I go live on there. I post on my Twitter and my Discord, which are both linked in the description, if you guys want to know when I go live, when I upload videos. If you, say for example, don't want to turn on the bell, which I recommend you do, but if you don't, or even when I go live, all the socials in the description. I post on there just so you guys know. And as always, I try to post on my Instagram as well. Just some fitness content. So if you guys are into some like IRL fitness type content, check out my Instagram if you guys are curious on that. But to hop into today's topic, which is Call of Duty. Now, I could just say, oh, Call of Duty Vanguard or Warzone. No, this is Call of Duty as a whole. This is Call of Duty as a franchise, as a game. So let's start with this. Am I buying Vanguard? Right off the rat, like just right away? Probably not. The sad truth is this. Call of Duty Vanguard looks like, as everyone's been memeing it, a reskinned Modern Warfare 2019. It's basically what this game looks like. And because of that, I just don't have the urge, the want, the passion to be like, yes, I'm pre-ordering, I'm dropping $60 right now on a game that I'm so excited for. Like, I don't have that. And to be real with you, I probably haven't had that since, BO3, BO2 maybe. That's probably like the last time I was genuinely excited for a Call of Duty. So at the end of the day, I'm not excited for it. So if I'm not excited for the game, I'm not going to buy it. And the main thing is because I'm excited for like Battlefield 2042. Obviously, as you guys maybe know, if you watch my stream, I've been playing a lot of, New World. New World's amazing. At the same time, there's a lot more future games coming out that I'm excited for. And one of them is I'd be dope to see Halo Infinite be a successful game, because if Halo Infinite's successful, I'm probably going to play that as well. So, a lot of good games coming out that, no offense, Call of Duty just ain't on that list for future games, in my opinion, for a lot of content creators and in general for anybody who's trying to have fun on games. But with that, to answer, now that I got that answered, let's talk about Call of Duty Vanguard in the best way possible, the easiest way I can explain it to you. Call of Duty Vanguard, besides the meme of it being a reskinned Modern Warfare 2019, it has a lot of issues. I mean, let's just keep it real. The sniping isn't bad, and I just want to make that clear too. The sniping isn't the worst. Sniping's actually pretty good on there, but as a whole, we have to look at it from a game perspective as, is this going to be a game that I can play every single day for 10 hours a day, or is this a game that I can play, a year after its release, or 8 months after its release, or 5 months after its release? That's what you have to ask yourself. Is this a game I know I will go back to and I will be excited to go back to? Here's the truth. And here's the truth that you may not like. I don't see it as that. I don't see Call of Duty in the next few games being like that. I'm so upset with Call of Duty in general that I'm already predicting it. Vanguard's gonna flop, the game after Vanguard's gonna flop, and probably the game after that. we have so many potential games that could have came out from Call of Duty, and we never got it. And the sad part is that it feels like they're out of either ideas, or they're trying to essentially pull a thing where they're like, hey, let's get a game that, you know, had a good engine, which, by the way, Modern Warfare had a great user interface engine. I loved it. I think overall the engine behind it was probably one of the best. I mean, obviously better than Cold War, right? So, you know, you could take that engine and make something good with it, but you aren't. You're making a reskinned Modern Warfare trying to collab the World War II Call of Duty with Modern Warfare and make one game. And I just don't think that's the way to go. I don't think that we should even be going back to this whole past World War series and think that this is going to work, because we already have World War II. We already have World at War. Guys, we're past these points of World War, guys. We are past this point. Okay? And that's my biggest issue with it. At the same time, I'm just going to point out the obvious. It took them creating Vanguard to give us an anti-cheat. And I'm not going to rant about this too long because I think too many people have. But at the end of the day, they have had this supposedly for a year and have been working on this for a year and haven't even thought about releasing it to just work on it while it's being released. So we could just at least have faith that you're doing things. But instead you wait till you see everyone leaving and you're like, oh, now let's release it because this should bring them back. Guess what? Didn't work. People left. Yeah, some people came back. You know why those people came back? Because the other games they were playing, it wasn't really it. But past that, that's the only reason. They came back because the other games were maybe not their favorite. And some arguably, I would argue against saying, well, that's not really a super good reason. But hey, opinion's opinion. At the end of the day, everyone has their own. But the truth is this, is that you did lose a lot of people. Call of Duty lost a lot of players. They lost a lot of content creators. Guys, I know snipers that like are OG snipers that I'm still friends with that have already said they're not buying Vanguard. They're essentially quitting content making like for COD. Like they're done making Call of Duty content. And the sad part is, and this part you may not like, I'm almost to that point. I have reached a point where I have no passion to make Call of Duty content anymore. I have no passion to even record myself playing Call of Duty. I mean, I don't even make Call of Duty cut comms anymore. I just find them pointless. I stopped even playing Cold War. I stopped playing zombies. I stopped playing Warzone. At this point, if you guys ever see me on COD, it's Warzone, and me and my boys get on to mess around. We don't even go to win or even have like to play to be good. We literally play to troll, have fun, make up random ass classes, play the game for an hour or two and leave. We don't play, grind, try to win. Like we literally go on to mess around. Before, we went on to literally grind, try to get dubs after dubs, and guess what? They never gave us anything new. You know what new they gave us? They said, okay, here's the new item we're going to give the community. Things that either are pay to win type guns, because the guns that you get from the market are insanely overpowered in the game because of something broken on the gun, or just let's give them cool skins because we know that they're just going to drop money on it. You know, the crazy thing is I haven't bought any of the recent battle passes. I haven't paid any money for any packs. And guess what? They aren't going to get my fucking money because I'm not getting Vanguard. I'm not buying the fucking battle pass or their skins. And I know they just released some Halloween skin and stuff. Cool. Don't care. Because that's not what I play Warzone for. I'm not playing Warzone to look cool in game. That's not the point. They are so focused on the money side of it that they lost track. And I truly, truly mean that. And at the end of the day, it seems like they're like, okay, so the community wants to be involved. So if you look at the most recent Halloween trailer, I think Swag's in it. Cool, but doesn't make me love the game anymore. And again, maybe I'm a minority in this situation, but I just don't think that's the way to move. I don't think this is the right move for this company if they're trying to revive themselves in any way or form. So with that, the final thing I want to talk about with Call of Duty is what's my future with it? You know, do I have a future with the game? Do I continue to play the game? And if not, what am I going to play? So here's the plan. right now, I am basically done making Call of Duty content until I see anything good with the game. Secondly, what's the future for COD? Well, I don't see Vanguard being good. I don't see Warzone being good. And I don't see the next 2-3 CODs being good. So until I see a good COD, be realistic, I don't really see it going well. And cool, they can continuously update Warzone, rolling out updates after updates. And guess what? They announced an anti-cheat. Cool, woo, finally. And supposedly it barely works. So cool, we had a big flop on that. And they're now supposedly saying, oh, we're going to update it. Probably not going to work. But hey, guys, if you want to believe what they're saying, that it's going to work, go ahead and try. Cool. It's going to work that well. But for me, I just don't see COD doing well. And because of that, yeah, I don't see it going well for future CODs, and I don't want to waste my money on that. So what am I going to do? I'm going to be grinding out my new world. I'm going to be grinding out Battlefield 2042. I'm going to be grinding out Halo Infinite. I'm going to be playing every other game but COD. And for all the Call of Duty content creators out there that either I'm friends with or people that have, maybe I don't know personally, have said that they're leaving, I'm genuinely so happy. And you know why? Because I really hope that Call of Duty can learn from this experience, and I hope that other content creators can now explore new things. And especially on my channel, right? Like, I'm going to be playing other games, talking with you about real life stuff. As you guys can tell by, I'm trying to do more IRL talk with you videos because I really feel I can communicate with you more. So that's going to be things like vlogs. That's going to be things like Q&As. That's things like I can actually talk to you about, reaction videos, right? So I want to be able to be more personal with you all. And I feel like at this point, no offense, gaming just isn't as personal as it used to be. No one really, goes to these games as much as people really flocked to when they were younger. And so because of that, it sucks, and we have to make a change. We have to transition, but at the end of the day, we all have to be able to adapt as content creators. And I think that's the biggest thing that we can all learn from this entire experience, is learn to adapt, learn to change, and learn to just find our passion. And don't do things just because, oh, it's the new game. No, do things you genuinely want to play. Do things you actually want to do. And that's what I'm trying to do myself. So if you guys are on board with that and still want to support me, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you all. I appreciate everyone that's supported me through this entire time playing COD. But it's time for a change. It's time for something new. I'm excited. I hope you guys are. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, again, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, turn the bell notification, and check me out on Twitch. And on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.